What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again with another fresh rip. What do we have on the rip block today? Yeah, you're seeing it. 2025 Bowman Baseball by Topps. We're doing two value boxes, otherwise known as blaster boxes. A lot of cards in here. We're going to see what we can get. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of potential here. So, with that said, let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. Yeah, so right off the press, Bowman 2025 baseball. Yeah, a lot of cards in here. 72 cards per box today. And yeah, 12 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Look for rare retail exclusive green parallel cards. Super limited autograph versions of select inserts. The first place to find the game's future stars. Bowman Baseball is the only trading card brand that features prospects in their major league uniforms. Okay, chase the extremely limited anime insert set. And on this side, collect 100 base set cards of active stars and rookies, as well as 150 Bowman prospect cards in paper and chrome. Look for retail exclusive green parallels along with a rainbow of other colored parallels. Keep an eye out for retail exclusive paper prospect autographs, as well as chrome prospect and chrome rookie autographs. Collect coveted first Bowman cards for top prospects Charlie Condon, JJ Weatherholt, PJ Morlando, Jesus Mate, and more. All right, there you got it. So, pretty big list. Didn't go too much in depth on the box, so I'm going to give you that. Yep, cool, great, let's roll. 2 boxes today. If there's a link in the description, that link should take you to the hobby box, and you should check out that one to find out what awesomeness we found in that video as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and open these bad boys up and see what is hiding inside. So that's how we're loaded today. Like I said, 72 cards, math checks out, carry the 4. Yep, we're good. So I already opened this up. Let's go ahead and pull this back. And 144 cards. Likely going to be a ton of base. No expectations going in. I think this just hit my doorstep a few days ago. And yeah, let's see what we can get. And it's been a while since I have opened some Bowman. So, yeah, we got some, looks like some parallels or inserts in there. Anyways, we'll see what we got. So, right out of the gate, rookie card, Kobe Mayo. That's likely going to be your base. Yep, that's definitely going to be your base. There's Rafael Devers with the Red Sox. Riley Green with the Detroit Tigers. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is the going to be the first insert, and it is going to be Mr. Xavier Isaac on the 30, top 100. That is your Bowman Chrome insert, and I'm assuming that the card's supposed to look like that. We have no chrome on the side over here, and yeah, there we go. That is pretty cool. Okay, we're going to sleeve him up because we sleeve cool and shinies. Yeah? Great. You got it. This is your first time hanging out with us. There you go. That's what we do. If you're hanging out with us again, welcome back. You already know the rules. Okay. Here we go. Christian Moore, Los Angeles Angels, sorry. And Mr. David Ortiz, and that is on first Bowman. I'm thinking this is one of those prospect cards. I may be wrong. Yeah, newcomer to Texas system 2024, posted 4 best. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get a first pile going, a rookie pile, and base, and see what else we can find. Cool. Carlos Tavares. I'm going to drop him there in the first. Now, I think I saw on the, pretty sure it was with this product, that if you hit, and let me pull Mr. Kobe back for a second and show you. You see that rookie card emblem up there in the upper left? If we pull one that is red, that apparently, obviously you're collecting cards, right? So, but those, Topps is running some sort of, I call it a contest, something like that, where if that specific player hits certain milestones within their career, you can trade that card in for like gift cards and maybe autographs, something like that. It's pretty interesting. I'll see if I can find some information and put it in the video and let you guys read up on it. And yeah, so turn the pack around. Let's go to the back. Let's save that insert or parallel what it was for the end. And there is Mr. Cole Reagans up there in Kansas City. Let's go ahead and put him right there. I do like him. Mr. Yuri Perez down there in Miami. Up next, we've got Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Man, this is just the first pack, and I like it already. I really do. All right. Whew. Yeah. So we've got. Let's just do it. We got 2 cool cards. Let's go. Steven Echevarria on the purple, and he is numbered. Hello. Okay. Out of a value box, $30 box. Cool. 76 out of 250. I'm not sure if you can see that. And I will definitely get the parallel name. Likely just going to be a purple, like a purple refractor maybe. I don't know. I'll drop that when I do the video. So, very cool. Very cool. Of course, Oakland Athletics are now moving to Vegas. And rounding out pack number 1, Mr. Jesus Telerio. And that is just going to be a base chrome, I believe. But I will double check and get the correct name for the video. All right. Pack 2. So many packs, so many cards, so little time. Okay, cool. Out of the gate, Mr. Salvador Perez. And we've got up next, Christian Yelich. You like that? Put him right there. Up next, Mr. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm going to go ahead and flip it, and we're going to take a look at that insert at the end. Kevin Alcantara on the rookie. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and take Mr. Cruz and drop him there. While I'm at it, I'm going to take Mr. Kobe, drop him there as well. No offense, Kevin. Maybe we'll talk and hang out later. Okay, cool. Let's go. Drew Thorpe on the rookie. Johnsky Big Christmas Noel. There he is. Woo, woo. We do like him. Check out the link in the description. We did Topps Chrome black, I believe it was. And there was a amazing card for Big Christmas in that one. Without a doubt, go check it out. I'm sure you'll like it. So this is going to be an insert or a parallel. Let's see what we got. Yofri Rodriguez, and we're going to go ahead and sleeve him up. Milwaukee Brewers, and I believe this is the those rookie prospects in their jersey. So likely we'll see him in a rookie card sooner rather than later. So all right, coming up next, we've got Sean Keys, and he's going to be another one of those we were talking about, and that's going to be your base chrome. It looks like, feels like at least, it's thicker than the rest of the cards. So, and up next, Cameron Sullivan on the base. Victor Rodriguez on the base. Emil Morales on the base. And rounding out pack 2, none other than Roki Sasaki on the Strikeout Showroom. That card is beautiful. Look at that. On the rookie too. That is pretty cool. Not going to be numbered, but that is all right. He's obviously going to get a sleeve. I think we can spare it. It was a penny. Actually, a little less than a penny, especially when you buy like 10,000 of them at once. Cool. Pack 2. I'm liking this so far. I really am. All right. Who do we get? Yeah, okay, let's go. Logan Gilbert, the Seattle Mariners. Jacob deGrom, down here in Texas. And you know what? Yeah, let's do it. CJ Abrams, there in Washington. Let's turn it over. Go to Zabak. David Festa on the rookie base. And Jacob Wilson on the rookie base. Ronald Acuna Jr. We'll take that and put him in the cool pile. Here comes an insert, and I think it's one of those first Bowman guys. Carlos Tavares, and that is a parallel of that. Yeah. It's like a brown, maybe? Yep. Not going to be numbered, but definitely a parallel from those other first Bowmans that we were seeing. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and actually put those first Bowmans over here. Let's take these guys. Yeah. Just so we can take a look at the end. Separate the first Bowman shinies versus the super shinies, inserts, whatever we're talking about. And coming up next, Gary Gilhill. Okay. The Tampa Bay Rays. Drop him there in the first Bowman pile. Mr. Franyerber Montilla. It's an interesting name for the Detroit Tigers. Will Simpson, soon to be out there in Las Vegas. Drew Jones. And last but not least, cool little insert of none other than Jack Gaglione. Greatness Loading. That is a cool insert, yeah? Yeah. That is pretty cool. Not going to be numbered. No biggie. That is a pretty cool insert nonetheless. Okay. I don't know. I've lost count. What are we doing? 7 packs? Yeah, we got 3 left in the first box. This is looking pretty cool. This is looking pretty cool so far. I'm liking the way that this is stacking up. A heck of a lot cool. There we go. River Ryan on the rookie. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Alright, let's drop him there. I do like him. Up next, Ezekiel Tovar, Colorado Rockies. Let's flip it over and go to the back. Marcus Semien, down here in Texas. He's a good player. Jung-Ho Lee, there in San Francisco. Trea Turner, Philadelphia Phillies. We got one of those Bowman guys up. Travis Bazzana. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead... excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and put him there. We're going to sleeve him up after, so we can get this show on the road. We got a lot of cards to get through, so... Jesus Lopez, down here in Texas. Jonathan Villarola. And Jonathan Long. And rounding out that pack, none other than Brooks Lee on the Rockstar Rookies. That's pretty cool. Let's see if you can see that. That is pretty cool. We do like that. I will sleeve him. No offense, first Bowman guys, but these guys came before you, so cool. Next up, 2 packs left in the blaster box, value box, whatever we're calling it. Mr. Jackson Holiday, there you go. Like that. Mr. Mike Trout, we like that too. All right. Coming up next, Mr. Tristan Casas. Turn this around. We're going to take a look at that insert last. Mr. Ben Rice on the rookie. Tomoyuki Sugano on the rookie. James Wood on the rookie, like that. There's a Smith Pineda on the first Bowman. Tink Hence on the first Bowman. Quinn Matthews. Hayden Alvarez. Ricardo Yan. And last but not least, Carson Benj on the VIP. Very important prospects. I will go ahead and sleeve him because he's a ultra shiny. We'll put him in the shiny pile. All right, last pack of the value box. I think this is pretty decent so far. It's a good product. Emmanuel Klaus. Ooh, we have a die cut. That looked cool. There's the guy. Bobby Witt Jr. I'm going to turn it over. Usually I go to that last card, but it's kind of holding that die cut in there. I didn't realize there would be die cuts in here, but all right. Mr. Cody Bellinger. Jose Ramirez. Jordan Alvarez. Down there in Houston. Giancarlo Ortiz on the first Bowman. Next up we have Mr. Max Clark on the first Bowman. Fernando Cruz. Colt Emerson. Good deal. Richard Maddock. And let's go ahead and turn this back over. Why don't we do this? Let's do this. Okay. Mr. Jackson Chourio. And this is definitely a die cut. Excuse me. It was unexpected to see die cuts in this Bowman product, but who do we got? Yep, it is upside down. Oh, you get to see a little bit of the die cut, maybe. Let's see. Yep, you can see some of the die cut. Here you go. This is going to be a rookie for the American League. Oh, okay. We're gonna go ahead and do it in 3, 2, 1, roll. Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year favorites die cut. Look at that. It's like the top is cut like the pennant. That is so cool. Yep. That is really cool. I like that. Good job, Topps. That's really cool. He's gonna get a sleeve. Man, I've been dealing sleeves out a lot lately, feeling like Oprah. You get a sleeve, you get a sleeve. That's cool. And there it is, y'all. One box down. Not bad. We got a solid number of cool cards. At least I think they're cool. Decent shinies and inserts and rookies. Look at this. This is just, yeah. That one is really cool. I was not expecting a die cut in here today, but here we are nonetheless. And I'm gonna move this set of awesomeness off to the side. We have all these first Bowman guys. Of course, different parallel. And I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve them up after. Decent amount of base. If I skipped over your favorite player in the base, I apologize. Looks like we've got, so these are like, I don't know. These are different. They just say first Bowman on them. They're not anybody, but anyways, let's move on to the next pack and see what awesomeness is in store for us over here. Another 12 cards per pack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. Let's roll. Mr. Corey Seager, down here in Texas. Willie Adames, there in San Francisco. We have a fun-looking insert there. Let's turn it to the back and check out Mr. Francisco Lindor. Let's drop a cool pile. And Zach Neto. Ozzy Albies. There's a first Chrome guy, first Bowman. Right. Charlie Condon. Wasn't he the guy that is literally written on the box? Pretty sure. Check it out later. Young Seok Jung. Out there in LA. Coming up next, Rafael Flores. Put him right there. Matt Wilkinson. Woo! Got another Jack Giglione. That's really cool. That is on the top 100. Jack Giglione. All right. Rounding out pack number 1, box number 2, is Travis Sikora. And he, ooh, that's a green. And he is numbered 70 out of 99. So yeah, these boxes are hitting for 30 bucks. We got a number. Did we get a number card in the first one? I'll have to go back and take a look. But there you go. That is pretty cool. So we've got now in these top 100 cards, we've got 2 already just in the first pack. We only got 1 in that whole first box. So let's see what else we get. Pack number 2 on deck. Coming up first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Mr. Altuve, like him. This is Mr. Ariel Amador on the rookie. Let's turn it over. Take a look at Mr. Orlevis Martinez on the rookie. Julio Rodriguez on the base. Manny Machado on the base. Cameron Sullivan. I think we pulled him in the first box. Ashley Andujar. He's a new guy. Braylon Payne. There in Milwaukee. Mr. Ichiro Kano Hernandez. Here in Cincinnati Reds. Good deal. Juan Carlos Lara. And last but not least, World of Wax, none other than James Wood. There you go. That is cool. World of Wax. Wood's World of Wax on the rookie. That is legit. I like that. All right. There we go. Okay, go to your home, buddy. All right, there you go. 4 packs left. We send you packing. Out of the gate, we've got Luis Robert Jr., Chicago White Sox. Up next, Chris Sale. Or Sale, maybe? Sale? Is it Chris Sale? Okay, cool. Caden Donna on the rookie. Flip him over. You know, I was just telling the missus the other day, out of all the baseball cards that we open, and if you've watched all the baseball videos that we've done so far, and even before we started doing videos, there is one player who's been so elusive from our rips that literally the only thing I can find him in is team shots. And I don't care. I don't care that it's a base because I'm about to celebrate. Here he is. Mr. De La Cruz. I really don't care. I don't care that it's not a rookie. I'm just finally happy that we finally get an Elly De La Cruz. Yeah, you can go out there and buy him. Come on. There's no fun in that. There's no fun in just buy the box, open it up, and see what it lurks inside. About damn time. Cool. Jace Jung on the rookie. Mr. Hyosung Kim on the rookie. Caden Kendall, and that is on one of those first Bowman Chrome. Of course, the parallel name I'll drop in the video. I'm pretty sure that's just a brown. Maybe wrong, light brown something. Braden Montgomery. So it looks like we're getting 2 of these Chrome cards per pack. George Clausen, there in Los Angeles. Esteban Mejia, here in Texas. Chen Wei Lin, up there in St. Louis. And last but not least, rounding out this pack, Mr. Kyle Teal on the Greatness Loading card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we do have a hobby box. The link is in the description. That means we've already opened it. If it's not in the description, it will be soon. Definitely check that out. All right. Freddie Freeman coming out of the gate. Mr. Kumar Rocker. Here in Texas. On the rookie, of course. And Nolan Arenado. We're going to turn this deck over and see none other than Corbin Carroll. There you go. Second year. Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, buddy. Jump right there in the cool pile. Got to insert, or maybe one of them chrome cards. Not yet. Cedine Rafaela. Here we go. Aspel Gonzalez. And Aaron Estrada. So those are Bowman Chrome cards. Oh, that was different. He was in the other direction. Connor Griffin. Kevin McGonigal. McGonigal. Okay. Kevin McGonigal. Got that? Okay, cool. Bishop Letson. And rounding out this pack, none other than Drew Thorpe on the Rockstar Rookies. That is pretty cool. Here we go. 2 packs left. Send you on your way. I like this. I like this so far. I really do. Coming out of the gate, Zach Wheeler. Oh, Mr. Pete Alonso. Connor Norby on the rookie. We're going to turn him over. And Mr. Jackson Merrill. There you go. Second year. Like that. Aaron Judge. There we go. Man, you know, I heard somebody the other day say he's potentially the next Babe Ruth. Time will tell, but he's killing it so far. So, Tariq Skubal, man, this is a loaded pack so far. We like it. Josh Noth and Pablo Guerrero. So yeah, 2 of those per pack. Franklin Arias. Lucas Ramirez. Jared Sundstrom. Last but not least, none other than Matt Shaw on that very important prospect card. That's pretty cool. We got it. Okay. I don't know. It's going to be a toss-up. And we got some pretty cools in the center here. There's cools in the center over there. It's going to come down to this last pack. I'm telling you. Finally hit an Elly De La Cruz. Of course, second year rookie, you know. It's all good. Junior Caminero. Roki Sasaki. We got that shiny card in the first box. And Mr. Adrian Del Castillo on the rookie. And it looks like, yeah, we're going to get a die cut in this box too. So I guess it's going to be 1 die cut per box, which is, I think, is a pretty good deal. Adley Rutschman. Matt Olson. Shane McClanahan. Comes those Bowman guys. Malcolm Moore. Excuse me, the Chrome guys. Kyle Teal. Cody Freeman. Coming to the end. David Ortiz Jr. Christian Moore. And rounding out the second box, none other than Jace Jung on the die cut banner rookie card. That is so cool. I do like that. I like the effect of the banner die cut. That is really cool. So there you go, y'all. I got a whole bunch of Chrome, some prospects, some rookies. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking, let's just take a look at this first one again. Yep. Sorry, box 1. Box 2 hit it. Winner. There you go, y'all. What'd you think? Cool rip, cool product. I like it. We like it. So much. There's a hobby box. Link in the description. Check it out. If you did like the video and you're on mobile, give it a thumbs up for us, yeah? It's an extra like 2 seconds. Just touch the screen. Just touch the screen if you want. More importantly, if you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that subscribe button. We would really, really appreciate it. And if you're bored at work and you're watching on your computer, it's in reverse. The like is on the right and the subscribe button's like kind of far down there. Just a click. Just a click. That's all it takes. You help us out more than you can imagine. With that said, thanks for your time. I hope you liked the Bowman 2025 rip today. 2 value boxes, aka blaster boxes. Like I said, check the link in the description. We got the hobby box coming up. I know that there is 1 guaranteed autograph in that box. Should be cool. With that said, until next time, later!